This is another head-up match, head-up no limit hold'em match on the Prima Poker Network. This one's at 25.50 no limit. It's a 5K buy-in. We just started. I'm playing head-up against TheMenace. We have quite a bit of history with one another. We've played quite a few marathon head-up sessions, matches that have lasted 3, 4, 5 hours with huge swings. I think overall I'm up a decent amount, but definitely not a lot for the amount of hours we played against each other. It's been pretty close, and he's definitely had some big wins against me. So we both have played really aggressive against each other in the past, and we both know that each of us is capable of big bluffs and taking tricky and interesting lines with our hands. So that's going to influence a lot of the plays you see this match. So anyway, King Jack suited's an easy open. Menace tends to re-raise to 450, which is a really small re-raise for head up. I usually like to make it, if I'm opening for 150, I would say a normal size re-raise would be to 600. He's making it to 450, which means that I have to call with a lot of hands, and it puts me in a lot of tricky spots. This is really marginal, but just because the re-raise is so small, I don't think I can fold, and also because he's re-raising me 2 out of the first 3 hands. I can't let him run me over really easily. It's an interesting turn card. Put a force rate on, but also a flush draw for us, so I'm going to check that behind. This is an interesting river. It looks like we don't really have that strong of a hand since any 6 beats us, but he would never have checked a hand better than Jack 7 there on both the turn and the river. If he had something like a straight or even 2 pair or set, he definitely, after the turn went check, would have bet the river. So I just shoved the river when he checked there, trying to make it look like I had a busted flush draw, hoping to get looked up. Pretty light, but didn't happen. Okay, so this is another interesting spot we've gotten ourselves into. He re-raised us again pre-flop. He led the flop for 750. I min-raised to 1500, trying to make it look like I was making a move, hoping he would bluff push over the top of me. He just called, and ugly turn, got checked down. River was okay. He shoved the river on me, and against almost all players that would be a fold, but because of a lot of the prior action we've had here, I feel like his range is pretty wide there, and he's going to bluff. He's going to bet any hand that he gets to the river at that point, he's going to push.